Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching my videos. Hi, my name is James, and today's video, finally I'm going to be giving you my room tour. So guys, instead of just giving you a tour of my room, I also want to give you like kind of a story behind why I picked everything in here, because I did pick out everything here myself. This is the first kind of project done on my own, so it's a bit like, like my baby. So it all started with the wallpaper and the curtains. I knew I wanted grass cloth wallpaper, but that's seriously expensive, so I decided to go into an interior design shop and just look to see the wallpaper that they had, and I seen this amazing one. It's a silk thread, so if you can see the way the light hits it, it has sort of like a sheen to it, and I just really love that. So like it adds a bit more depth and dimension to the space. So you have like dark spots and in the highlighted parts, which is really cool. So it's like a silk thread, so it's not like conventional wallpaper, so it's a bit more expensive, but it just really brings the room to that level, and it's really the focal point of the space. So when you walk in, the first thing you see is the bed and this wall. Now this is a vent, has to be there, it can't be removed unfortunately. I tried painting it, but it wouldn't work, it wouldn't stick to it, so I'm trying to find a paint that will go over that, but we're just gonna ignore it for now. So yeah, when you get sort of wallpaper like this, you actually have to get someone in to do it, because there's like a specific way you have to put it in that only like professionals apparently can do. So we have to get someone to do this wallpaper. And then after the wallpaper, I seen these curtains in a shop in Ireland. It's called Homes for More. It's like they do curtains, plates, cutlery, anything to do at home they do. It's kind of like, it's not very like a luxury shop, it's kind of like the basics, but they had these curtains and I just really love them. They're like a duck egg blue, and I just really like the texture of them and the way the light hits them. I just really like. Then I was also really concerned when I got these that this was going to clash with this, because they're both have the same kind of properties. Like it kind of catches light in different spots, and there's other spots that are darker, and there's kind of highlighted spots, if you know what I mean. And this also has the same thing, so I was kind of concerned that two of them wouldn't vibe well together, but I mean they work. They're not like perfect match, but you know, we're just gonna ignore that. And then up here as well I have my rosary beads, you know, so Jesus and God is always looking out for me. So the next thing then that I added to my space was, I first of all got the bed base. I got this for I think it was like €200 I think I got it for, which is really good because we're looking around at other beds and they were like 600, you know, up around that price range. So I was so happy and relieved that I could find one that was in €200, like fit more within the budget. And it's just a simple grey, you know, nothing fancy, because I wasn't really looking at it anyway. You can't even see it. You can see a glimpse of it, but like, you know, it's not really like that important. And then it also has a drawer underneath, so it has storage underneath, which is amazing. That stores all of my DIY projects and kind of tapes and scissors and all that good stuff. And I really needed a spot for them, like just put them out of the way and out of my space, out of my head. And then after that I got my pillow here. So after I'd done all that, I got this pillow. I found it in TK Maxx. Ideally I wanted two of these, but they only had one left in the shop, which is really sad. So I got the one anyway because I really liked kind of gold and silver and grey that's in it. The texture's just really nice. I really love it. So I got that. And then because I couldn't get two of them, I had to find I either had to find two more or two kind of mismatched ones, like do like kind of like a big one, a small one, then a small one again, just so it like has that kind of, I don't know. But I got two, well mum got them for me. They're like a zigzag, black and white zigzag pattern, and I really love them. It's kind of a more natural kind of texture, it's not as refined. And then after that I got my headboard. Well, I made my headboard because when I was looking around at headboards I wanted like an upholstered one, and I didn't know what color I wanted. I was going to go with white, but that would be so boring and basic, so I went on to Ashley Wild. It's a fabric and textile company in England. They're really amazing, check them out. I'll put a link for them in the description. I got loads of samples, like velvet samples, just so I can kind of put them against the wall and against the curtains and against the sheets and everything, just see if it all works. and I got every color, like grey, purple, blue, pink. I got like every color that I could find that I liked. And then this is like a mossy green. It really stood out to me and I really love it. So I decided to use that for my headboard and I made it myself, and I made a video on that so you can go check that out as well. Then once my headboard is on, my wallpaper, my curtains, my bed, all that was on, I decided to purchase my own sheets. So I got these stunning Egyptian cotton sheets off a website online. I can't remember what it was, but I bought these with my own money and it was such like kind of, do I really need it, do I really want it? And I'm so glad I did, because it's just so soft and warm and just so cozy. And anyone who stays over at my house and sees my bed, they all say it's like the best night's sleep they've ever had. So I'm just saying. And then if you're wondering, my duvet and my pillows are all duck and dawn feather things. So like I know when I watch room tours and whatever, they never say what their pillows and stuff actually are. And I'm like, oh my god, them pillows look so nice. What are they? Are they like microfiber? What are they? These are duck and dawn. Is it down or dawn? I can't remember. But they're all duck and down feather. And it was amazing. They last for like so much longer, and then they poof up and they're just so much more airy and breathable, and they're just like, I 100% recommend them. So then I had all that done. I thought, okay, what else do I need to do now? So this wall of mirrors you see here behind me is actually a wardrobe. So these are actually the first thing. I'm sorry, these are the first thing that I got. It's because the ones that were previous there were like doors and they're really old fashioned. And I can appreciate them now, but when I was, this is like maybe 3 years ago, I just wanted like really cool ones. So I got these, just side robes, so they all slide over and back. And that's where my bathroom is. There's like a wardrobe here and another wardrobe on that side. And that's where I keep all my clothes and everything. And this is great because it's really good for like looking at your outfit before you go out the door. And then also when the girls over, they love like these mirrors because for doing your makeup and checking your outfits and stuff. And I love them too, like they're like my babies. But yeah, that was like probably the biggest purchase I got for my space. These were about 2,500 I think they were. But all price aside, they'll last for years. And then the next thing that I got then was my lamps. These are stunning. They're like so unusual, and I know I wanted black shades. They didn't originally come with black shades. They came with like a off-white shade, and I didn't like that, so we got these black ones in woodies. They're like maybe €3 or whatever, but the kind of lamp stands, I think they were like about 60 or something like that. But they were just done in silver, and they were really nice texture in them, and they're stainless steel, whatever, silver, and they just really like frame that space, and I really love it. And then the rest is just accessories. And then I have my TV over on this wall here. I have my TV, my Xbox, and then like some like magazines and whatever. This is just like a mess. Okay, it's a mess, I know, but I need a TV. I cannot like sleep without a TV on in the background. I just can't. And also like it's really nice to be able to like lie in bed sometimes and just watch Netflix and just chill out. And I just wouldn't be able to do it. I'd love to be able to go ahead a TV in my room, but I just couldn't. It's just the way I am. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay guys, so that's the end of my room tour. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll insert some more clips at the end just so if I didn't cover anything, I'll put them in then. Sorry. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or want to know where I got anything, just let me know in the comments. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little notification bell just so you know whenever I upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.